Hi, Professor. Myself is Linesh Raja Ramsetti, and my CWID is 50307569. My project is about an overview of astronomy. Uh, Today, I would like to take you on a journey through the interactions of CKY phrasing algorithm and showcase in the practical applications in a natural language grammar analyzer. Synthetic pricing might sound complex, but fear not. By the end of the presentation, you will have a clear understanding of how the algorithm works and how it can analyze sentence structures. Uh, let's move on to the project overview. This overview of my project. Let's start with an overview our goal is to build a grammar analyzer using the CKY phrasing algorithm. But before we dive into the details, let's understand the fundamental concepts of the code provided. We have classes like this list, production, rule, cell, and grammar. The classes serve like a specific roles in our grammar analyzer. The heart of our project is phrasing sentences based on the context-free grammar (CFGs). The grammar is provided a set of rules of generating valid sentences. So in this project we have created CKY table and each valid and invalid sentence and the screenshots are provided at the bottom of this document. Coming to the programming we are using Python programming. If the sentences is valid, it is throwing the result as yes. If the given sentence is invalid, then the it will show the result as no. uh, for checking the sentences we use CFG construct context free grammar. Sorry for that. Like all these lines are called productions. For example, in the first line, I'm using S implies NP VP. So left side from is the left side thing is called as side of the product, and the right side term is called as right hand side of the product. So the left hand side of the production we have only one term. On the right hand side of production, like we can have as number of terms in CFG. So that determinant. So in this project, like I have user verbs, prepositions, and then nominal words, and then VP nouns, etc. Prepositions. Uh, all these terms are regenerated as CFG. So uh, according to the domain, I constructed these many valid statements and invalid statements. So now to check the valid statement, we need to construct the CKY tables. So to create the CKY tables, first we need to convert the CFG to CNG. So CNG means like a Chomsky normal form. The main rule of CNG is on the right hand normal side. Production, we need to have only two or less than two. Minimum two alphabets. So after converting from CFG to CNG, we need to create CKY table. Uh, so here is the valid sentences I have used for this project, and these are the invalid sentences. So is a conversion from CFG to CNG. So mm the key concepts in this grammar context-free grammar are the backbone of this project. They play a virtual role in natural language processing. So CFGs consist of non-terminal s and pvp that represent sentences, components, and terminal words that make up in these sentences. For instance, we have s implies np vp, and n implies vp. Here it is the S implies NP and V implies NP. These rules define how different sentences parts of can be combined. So CKY phrasing algorithm. Now let's explore the CKY phrasing algorithm. That powers out grammar uh, analysis. Initializing. We start by initializing the phrase table. Filling the table, the algorithm fills the table with the possible productions based upon the grammar rules. So validity check, it determines the whether the given statements can be generated by the grammar or not. So this dynamic programming algorithm breaks down the complex tasks of the phrasing magnetical subproblems. So these are the CKY tables and valid tables for the CKY, and here are the invalid tables for the CKY table. So if it is Here you can see the here you can see the CKY invalid sentences. So the applications of phrasing sentences. Mm, let's see the CKY algorithms that phrasing in a sentence using the provided code. Uh, Consider the sentences I log from Earth. So I will move on to the Python code. This is my Python code. So you can get a clear view of the code, how it's gonna run and how it's gonna work. Let me here I'm using the Python language. This is the code for my project. If now I'm gonna run this code, so while going to test py.file, here I'm taking this first line. I log from here. So my code is run successfully. I log from uh, the thing is like while giving the input, I have to give the same thing like even the caps and small letters also I have to give as we have given in the code. So enter. So you can see the output. So it pushing the output like this is my code like and then I'm gonna give one more sentence. He lives on he lives on moon. Okay. Now I'm going to run the second sentence. You can see the output. So it's running successfully without having uh, any errors. Okay. Coming back to my project, uh, and I have given the explanation for the code. So as I said earlier, these all are the valid sentences which I have given for this project, and these are the invalid sentences. So I'm gonna run one invalid sentence. Oh, sorry. Now log from Earth. Uh, Sorry. Here I had to give caps letter. Here, RTH, sustain, enter. See, this is an invalid sentence, and you can see the result. This is the result for the invalid sentence. Here it's clearly showing the sentence is invalid, not accepted in this language. So coming back to the presentation, let's move on to the results. This is the code, and then here are the output results for I have given the output results for each and every statement which I have given in this project. So results coming to the result and output. So what kind of results can we expect from grammar analyzer? For valid sentences, the analyzer generates phrase trees that represent the sentence structures. The phrase table contains insights into the potential ways a sentence can be structured. For invalid sentences, the analyzer identifies the issues and provides the feedback. So as I have shown the output while running my code, we have clearly observed the invalid sentences output and the valid sentences output. So while coming to the conclusion, in conclusion, the CKY phrasing algorithm serves as a powerful tool in natural language processing. Our grammar analyzer showcases its effectiveness in breaking down sentence structures and provided insights from into grammatical corrections. As we have seen, the CKY algorithm, although sophisticated, has limitations when it comes to handling sentences. The deviation from grammar rules, despite the challenges, this project highlights the importance of understanding sentences, sentence structures, and the role algorithms in language analysis. Mm, that's all about my project. Thank you.